Go ahead and find a comfortable position and take a big deep breath. And relax as you exhale. Surrender to the moment. Allow yourself to feel this moment. You have a number of senses, all of which are constantly giving you information. Go ahead and tune in to one of them. Hear the sounds of the space that you're in. Or notice the sensation of your clothing or the seat that you're sitting on. Feel your breath moving in and out. You can feel that in many places. Through your nostrils, through your lungs, and ask yourself this question. Are you here to relieve suffering, or are you here to expand yourself? Because the relief of suffering is saying that you're not happy with where you are. Asking to expand yourself is saying, I'm great, and I'm excited to be even better. One comes from a place of deficiency and lack, and the other one comes from a place of abundance. So even if you consider yourself to be constantly suffering, take a moment and try to shift your perspective to just wanting to expand yourself. Look at your suffering in a different way. And what we want to do today is give yourself a clearing out of the constant, repetitive thoughts and belief systems. Another way to say this is to look at your life from a new perspective. Another way to say this is to have a fresh start. Or to look at yourself from a different vibrational position. We get wrapped up in our ways of thinking. We get wrapped up in our limiting beliefs. And we can't see out. It's like we put a bag over our heads. And someone else comes along and they can see us completely and say, what are you doing? You should just do this. How many fingers am I holding up? And you go, I don't know. I can only see my world, my way. Your idea sounds great, but I don't know how to get there. So let's tear the bag off of your head. Join me when I take a deep breath and breathe out with vocalization. Anytime you hear me do that, I want you to do the same thing. You can be loud with it, you can just kind of be quiet with it, whatever feels comfortable. So right now, you're sitting in a comfortable position. Maybe you're laying down and you're observing yourself. So step outside your body and don't use the ground. Don't use the floor. Float above yourself. Lift right up out of your body and flip around and take a look. Observe yourself from all directions. Circle all around. You're looking at your 3D body. And then look inside your body. See your actual brainstem. See your organs working, your heart beating. It's a fascinating structure, creation. And then look at your aura, your energetic glow. See this multidimensional self. And what does that mean? Multidimensional. We hear that all the time. I see it as kind of duplicate copies of yourself, all sort of in the same space. But each duplicate is in a completely different dimension. Seeing and experiencing and loving. Completely different things simultaneously. Some are very tuned in to this experience. Others are not tuned into this experience at all. And each layer or each different dimension has a completely different understanding of what's going on. Certainly, way more so expanded than the one that you generally call yourself. That one is truly here with limitations. So look at all these different dimensions of self. And think about the universe and the size of it, the cosmos. How much is in existence across dimensional planes and space. Even on this planet, the 7 billion other people who are dealing with their own suffering or trying to expand themselves, or just surviving. When you compare yourself to all of that, the cosmos, the dimensions, the 7 billion others, then the problems that you're dealing with essentially seem like nothing at all. But the expanse as to what you are is massive. It's unbelievable. So bring yourself into that understanding that you are so much more than you think you are, than the repeated thoughts and limiting beliefs. Those things are not so helpful anymore. So you can go ahead and release them. You have your own vibrational frequency that is unique to you. It's your signature frequency. Another way to look at this is you sing your own song. Most of the time, if you come from the suffering category, you don't like the sound of your song. You don't like the sound of your frequency or the feeling of it. So I want you to change your song. Change your song into something that you like. Because when you do that, then things will just kind of start going your way. Life will take on a whole new meaning. The things that used to get you down will feel different. Because your song will be pleasant. You'll enjoy it. You'll appreciate it. And it'll retune your thoughts, your emotional responses. And your energy in general. You'll be more wide awake, enthusiastic, interested, curious, joyful, grateful, and loving. How do you change your song? How do you change your frequency? Well, first you tune into the one that you're constantly singing. You listen to all the notes, all the rhythm. You pay attention to your specific frequency. And you know it. You know what it sounds like. You know what it feels like already. You might not be cognizantly aware of it until now. But oh boy, do you know this song. And there might be aspects of it that you like. And notice those. Pay attention to those. And expand them. Find the ones that you don't like. And drop them. Replace them with a beautiful sound, a beautiful frequency. Just decide to. Hear it, feel it, change it, and then hear and feel the new one, and try it on for size. Do you like the new one? You might say, yeah, it's pretty good. Good. Listen to that one for a while. Feel that one for a while. Because it's going to be better than the previous one at the very least. Then listen to this again and check it again. Improve it a little bit more and improve it a little bit more. Have fun with this. This is a creative process. Experiment. Is it literally a song that's playing in your head? Maybe. But there's no words to describe this other than what I have used so far. So you might just have to define this a little bit on your own. But I have confidence that you'll figure it out. So go ahead now and hear this new song. Hear this new tone that you've created for yourself, your new frequency. Sit in that. Breathe with it. May your breathing be the rhythm track. And if you find yourself in a few hours back to your old song, that's okay. You've been playing that song for a long time. Stop. Remember the new one. And shift into that new frequency again. And go forward. Check this before you go to bed every night. What's my frequency? What's my song? Adjust it as necessary. And notice your dreams as beautiful creations rather than survivalist or nightmarish. And it'll be easier and easier for you to vibrate at this new frequency moving forward. When you're ready, to be born anew, to create wherever you're dissatisfied, to replace the old song with something new. Then take one more big deep breath. And open your eyes.